sweetheart. Hi. Hi, Mama. Hi, Felicia. Hi, Felicia. Hi, my pretty girl. Hi. Hello. Hi, Mama. What is it? What is it, sweetheart? What is it, my sweetheart? Hi, guys. I promised I would jump on again if I could see Felicia and get an update. And here she is. She has a little bit more, tiny bit more control over her eyes. She actually looked much better when she first came out, but now they're starting to droop again. Hi, bless you. She has a feeding tube in. That's what the orange tube is, because she still really wasn't eating, and they need to get her strength up. So they placed a feeding tube last night. Oh, I know. I know, Mommy. I know. It's uncomfortable. She is still on IV fluid, still on IV antibiotics. Now she is on a feeding tube. She is a tiny bit more alert. As her doctor, Dr. Chow, stated, it is a teeny bit of progress. Not enough to get super excited about, but even a teeny bit of progress excites me. Because she's at least going in the right direction and not the wrong direction at the moment. So I am on the verge of tears right now because I'm so happy to see her like this compared to what I have seen her since the day I pulled her from Miami-Dade. This is like a miracle to me, even though it is such tiny progress. But she does still have to stay here with a critical care doctor and her critical care nurse 24 hours a day. As I stated, she is still on IV fluids. She is still on IV antibiotics, pain meds, and now they have added a feeding tube because she was not eating and they needed to get some kind of nutrients into her to give her a fighting chance. So I'm guessing we are going to get another estimate tomorrow because this is the second day of the estimate I showed you yesterday. That estimate was only for 2 days. So I'm sure we'll get another one tomorrow because obviously she is still not in any shape to leave the hospital, especially with the feeding tube and still being on IV fluids and IV antibiotics. But she is in the best place she could possibly be, being monitored around the clock with the critical care doctors and nurses. So we will keep her here as long as is needed for her. And hopefully every day she will get a little bit better. That is what I'm hoping for. That is what I'm praying for. But again, this is another hefty bill just for the last 3 days. We are up to, I believe, close to $3,000. And she's going to have to stay a couple more. And now she had a feeding tube in, so that's an extra cost. So I am begging you all to please donate. The PayPal link is listed. Please, any amount will do as a donation towards her care, her ongoing care. But I will take this. This is a positive update, in my opinion. I'll take it. So please, guys, please donate towards her continuing care, and please keep the prayers coming as well. This is Tiffany with Felicia signing off. 100 Plus Abandoned Dogs of Everglades, Florida.